This is the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm Philly Phil. This is episode 82. 82. The time is 8:19. And it's Thirsty Thursday. Thong Thursday. I can't think of any drinks. I don't know, Tequila Thursday. That don't got a ring to it. And the weed is rolled. This morning's Wake and Bake is brought to you by Junior Mints. Chocolate Minty. Sports news. I called it. I told you so. Pittsburgh Pirates beat San Diego yesterday. Pittsburgh 7, San Diego 1. I called it 6-1. I was off by 1. The Pirates have a home game today. An early game at 12:35. I don't have no prediction. I'm going to say at least 4. Somebody's going to have 4 points. Weather. The weather today is going to be a high of 83. The low for today is a low of 54. PPS, Pittsburgh Public Schools, approve a new start time. PPS has approved later school starting time. Which fucking sucks. Because I had to wake up at 7 in the fucking morning. Now these kids get to sleep in till 5 p.m. and then go to school at their leisure. God damn it. Local Planned Parenthoods see 10% increase from out-of-state patients. They can't get abortions in their states, so they're coming here. Pittsburgh needs to shut down planned abortion too. Y'all niggas need to have them kids like your grandma used to. Stop getting abortions and have them kids like your mammy used to, bitch. Have them fucking kids. You don't want them, have them, put them up for adoption. I'll adopt that motherfucker and treat them bad. A man is facing charges after hours-long standoff with the police. The police got all day, man. You ain't gonna outweight the police. What's going on in the synagogue trial? In the synagogue shooting case, the defense attorneys are bringing his mental state into they're bringing into whatever they bring into things into the courtroom. They're bringing up his mental state and they're trying to get a mental insanity plea. He do look a little weird in his pictures. Like there ain't something there. Maybe niggas crazy. I'd get him off on that. The nigga's crazy. Port Authority is back in the news for another crash. Them niggas at Port Authority drinking the holiday eggnog, getting a little soft. Because how they crashing back to back. Port Authority crashes into two teens. Or they crashed into another vehicle and two teens were injured on a busway. The East Hills busway. No, East Liberty busway. East Liberty busway. Correction. An Amtrak train derails after colliding with a truck in LA. Charges against New York man in fatal stabbing has been dropped. Was there no evidence? Did his lawyer find a loophole? Tune in next week on Dragon Ball Z. Tune in next week to find out on Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Yo, Dragon Ball Z had the hardest intro out of all the Dragon Balls. That Dragon Ball Z. Overstock.com. Refreshing. Overstock.com has bought Bed Bath and Beyond and are beginning to bring it back. Like, damn, they could have let them be dead for a couple years first. Shit. But if you needed your Bed Bath and belongings, Bed Bath and Beyond shit, it's coming back around for you. Yankees pitcher throws first perfect game in 11 years. So I guess the pitcher didn't get no hits. He striked everybody out. I don't know. Nobody hit the ball. The nigga got a perfect. The first one was better. Man arrested for throwing Skittles at people in a restaurant. God damn, that's the world we live in. Niggas can't take a joke or prank. Some fucking Skittles. That man assaulted me with a Skittle. I hope the judge drops the charges. And the weed is out. Last thoughts. Man got arrested for throwing Skittles. Dumbass. It was a white boy with face tats. Yankees pitcher throws perfect game. I like the name Yankees because it's American. You Yanks, like out of towners, out of country people would come here and be like, you fucking Yankees. Charges dropped against New York man. You love to see it. You love to see a man beat a case. Fuck 12. Trains derails. It's pretty shitty. 2 teens fucked up on the busway. They about to get paid. Money coming in. Synagogue shooting. He's probably going to avoid the death penalty and just get life with the mental thing. Man's facing charges. Hours-long standoff. Shit, if I was in his position, I'm going to prolong this shit as long as possible. And Planned Parenthood is killing a lot of babies from out of town. I say stop that shit. Have these babies. There's a new start time for schools. So there'll be a later school shootings. Local Planned Parenthood. Ain't even from the hood. Hair pop 2 of these Plan B pills. Call me in the morning. Man facing charges. Standoff with the SWAT team. They gonna have to send the SWAT in. What's going on with the synagogue shooting? I couldn't tell ya. You too close, but I couldn't smell ya. Port Authority. Them niggas crazy crashing in the teens. Probably off a few of them teens. Train derailment. New impalement. Charges dropped. Your case is a flop. The lawyers hold their head down. Overstock. They stock in the red now. Yankees pitcher. They gonna have to put a hit on him. 2 mafia niggas with baseball bats stamping his fucking kneecaps out. A man accused for throwing Skittles. He could have threw some Skittles at me with my mouth open. No homos. But no red ones. 'Cause I don't bang red. We bang blue. And if you set trip, we bang you. This is the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm Philly Phil. This is episode 82. Deuce.